What's up guys, Solo here, and today we're going to be trying to figure out what the coolest tech in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is, period. Now the way I've done this is I have actually taken submissions. If you look here, I made a Twitter thread, what's the coolest tech your character has, and I already have 320 responses. That's absolutely crazy. So we're going to go through some of these, and we are going to rank each piece of tech out of 10, and we're going to try to figure out which piece of tech is the absolute coolest Smash Ultimate has to offer. So if you guys posted one of these, or you guys have tech you think would be great for this, either comment on the Twitter thread with a video or link to something in the comments of this video, and I'll take a look at that and rank it as well. Definitely not getting through all of these today, obviously. So I think what we'll do is we'll do a few of these videos, and then we'll create kind of like a bracket and maybe let you guys vote on which tech you think is the coolest. All right, let's get into it. And I'm just going to scroll. There's a ton of cool tech here, but I'm going to scroll until I hit a video because those are the coolest. And look at that. First up, we have Waidu. If you haven't checked out Waidu's channel yet, by the way, he is one of the coolest Smash channels on the platform. He's one of the funniest dudes ever. I did a collab with him a while back, and he's also like the best Mii Brawler main in the world, which is crazy. This dude's really cool. Check out his channel in the description. But here he's talking about, this isn't really character specific tech. If you hit with moves in a certain way, you can get what's called an auto cancel window. And you can see this little note here on some of Mii Brawler's moves. You can see that up air auto cancels on frame 23 onward, right? Well, because of that, if you hit with the back hit of up air, as you can see, he does a little turnaround before the up air in this clip, you will actually get the auto cancel window when you land, which allows you to act much faster than if you had the normal landing lag of landing with an up air. So because of that, he's able to get some really difficult true combos. Overall, I think this is a really cool piece of tech, but it's not really character specific. I think because it's interesting and something a lot of people don't know, I'm going to rank it a little bit higher. And we'll just post this tweet in here. And in terms of rating, I think that while this is very cool, the fact that it's not character specific, it's not that weird. Any character can use auto cancel windows, but some characters do get more out of it than others. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. So moving on from Waidu, we have another notable name here. Arthur, who is a really cool visual effects artist out of the UK and also plays a really good Captain Falcon. This is Scarb, shield canceled aerial raptor boost. So let's just watch together this video by Grace and Glory sort of explaining what a shield cancel aerial raptor boost is, and then we'll decide how cool the tech is based on that. Overall, it looks really cool at the start here. I have no idea what's really going on. So he goes into one frame mode and he like gets his shield up for like 2 frames and then he gets the raptor boost.
Oh. There we go.
So as you can see there, if you get this perfect, it's actually +5 on shield, which is pretty crazy. That's some insane shield pressure. The only problem is you have to hit a 1 frame window, and that is 1/60th of a second. So that is incredibly tough. It might be kind of hard to make this competitively viable because it's actually quite a few inputs. So yeah, because it's that precise, it might not be completely practical, but it is really cool. I think this is a good bit of tech. So back in our ranking here, I think that this actually is pretty much exactly the kind of thing I was looking for. It's like a niche bit of tech. It's very interesting and has some niche applications. I do, however, wish it was a little bit more practical, so that keeps it from getting an absolutely crazy score. But since it's exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for, I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. So next up from DFTTN_, we have Olimar's pop-up desyncs. I'm going completely blind into this one. I don't know anything about Olimar tech, but apparently there's a lot of ways to desync Pikmin on a platform, but the up smash canceled ones are the sickest. They're flashy, not so obvious because it looks like you're covering an option, and you're setting up Pikmin to catch a jump. So let's see what this is. So you jump out of Olimar's lineup and try to get the Pikmin onto the platform. Yeah, okay, so that blue Pikmin like flies up. So you cancel an up smash into a fair and the Pikmin just flies up and then you can use it on the plat. That's really cool. I'm pretty sure I saw Myron do this once and he got a grab on the platform and did an up throw. It might have been DeBuzz. And it looks like according to the bottom here where you jump within 2 frames, there is a 2 frame window to get this to work. So that's really cool. Maybe a little bit more practical. I mean, that is double the window of Scarb, and it looks a lot more useful in a lot of ways, because you're covering a lot here. And like I said, I have seen this in a real match. And yeah, you can grab people up there. That's pretty cool. Wow, you got all of them up there. Ooh, look at that! The Pikmin going apart. That's really cool. I really like this tech. That's super interesting. By the way, this guy has like an entire thread. This is just one in a massive series of tech that he's got here. A bunch of decent grabs and things. So check out Scherzo Gavote on Twitter if you want to see more cool Olimar tech. Olimar, not a character I think is very cool in general with his general game plan, but he does have some really interesting tech. So I think this is awesome. I think this is really cool. So thank you, DFTTN, for that suggestion. And I think this one's awesome. I think I'm actually going to give this one a 9 out of 10. Garb is cool, but this looks actually practical, and it's just a really interesting niche tech that you wouldn't have thought of if you're not an Olimar main. So I think this one's awesome. And let's do one more for this first video here. So we have another video here from Pierre, or Lolu, and it is going to be some Sheik tech. So I'm going blind into all of these. This is my actual reaction. This setup allows you to go for an early kill when the opponent is off stage without taking any risks. How to do it: you need to walk, then as soon as Sheik goes off stage, press down and immediately use Vanish towards ledge. Okay, so it's like a ledge cancel Vanish. And it covers ledge with the explosion, and you can get a back air out. So is he just instantly grabbing ledge? That's really cool, and that back air comes out fast. Alright, nice, he slowed it down. So you can hit him with the explosion and then cover if you miss with the back air. That's some really useful stuff. Yeah, I'm a fan. That's really awesome. Yeah, that's a really cool bit of niche tech. It's exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for in this thread. It's not like necessarily the coolest. Like I think the Pikmin thing was definitely cooler. Scarb was probably a little bit cooler too. But this one probably looks like the most practical of what we've seen so far, which is pretty awesome. But because this is exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for, and I thought it was pretty cool, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Alright, that one was quick, so let's see if we can find one more. Alright, cool. So we have some Robin tech. I know Robin's got a lot of really interesting stuff. As this person here, Like You, or Arc Thunder Yamakyu. People have so many names, dude. Anime has poisoned the youth. But anyway, Robin has tons of cool tech, like Elwyn Cancel, and many ways to abuse discard items. Yep, we know about all that. And his favorite is Arc Thunder, aka Ignis, aka Arc Thunder Down Air. And there's more info in the tweet. Let's check it out. So I'm pretty sure that this is just, you do Arc Thunder and then you dare them out of it. And when you get the sour spot, you can kill. That killed it. Wow, he was at 42 when he got hit by that. So Arc Thunder already a broken move, as we all know. I think also a thing is he was DIing out to try to get out of the Arc Thunder and he just died, which is interesting. So let's see it again here. I can't believe that's killing. I mean, it's definitely catching people bad DI. I think it's a DI mix-up, so that's pretty cool. So really cool. I don't think it's like the most technical of what we've seen. You know, I'm looking for something that is both practical and weird, or at least niche. And I think that this is just practical. However, I don't think it's cool enough to really break into some of the top bits of the combos. I will put it a little higher than the auto-cancel combos, though, because those aren't character-specific. And we'll give that a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, so as I was editing this video, I noticed the pen tweet of Yamakyu, which I missed before. He has a 47-minute video explaining how to do this tech. So I'm guessing it's actually a lot more complicated than I really thought it was. So there's all this about different knockback angles. He's got the whole thing fully subtitled. It's in French, but he is subtitled it in English. So if you guys want to check out how to do this, apparently it's much more complicated than I thought it was, and this is a lot of work that this guy has gone into for only 950 views. So check out Yamakyu on YouTube, dude. This is a crazy amount of work. That's a cool thumbnail too, so I don't see why this guy's not blowing up. Go check it out. Alright, we got 5 pieces of tech ranked for this video. Let's see if we can sort them. So far in the lead we have Pikmin Platform Desyncs being a really cool bit of niche tech, followed by Scarb, and then we have the cool little Sheik ledge option, Arc Thunder, and Waidu's auto-cancel combos. All of these were really cool tech. Realizing my mistake now and how much effort went into this, I originally gave it a 7.5. I am now going to bump this up to an 8.5 because I think it's really cool, and I think it's awesome that he put that much work into labbing it. So that's going to be an 8.5. I really enjoyed watching all of it. Some real bangers on the first go, but that's going to be it for the first edition of Smash Ultimate's coolest combo. We are going to get to the bottom of this, and we're going to figure out which one is the coolest overall. So stay tuned, more of this to come, more secret tech as well. That's going to be a different video series. If you enjoy this kind of thing, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to submit yourself, you can either do it in the Twitter thread, which I will link in the description, or you can go down to the comments and post your stuff there. Try to include a video, link to a video about it, something like that, because that makes it easier for me to show it off. Since I can't learn how to do every bit of tech here, it would take forever. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I love you. Goodbye.